All right. I don't have a lot to talk about. My leg is still messed up and it's getting kind of angry, so I've been stretching it pretty actively, so I might be taking more regular breaks whenever it starts to hurt. Alright, welcome on in. Yeah, we're playing Morrowind because there's something wrong with my brain and I started playing this and I couldn't let go of the nostalgia. And also the fact that, like, I've been adding a couple of mods here and there, and unfortunately every time I add mods, I have to, like, restart the game because something changes. So I added something to make, like, the weight and the way things are, like, measured in terms of weight and encumbrance a little bit easier. And apparently that just did something silly to it. But also, Aura, how you doing? So I had to restart yet the fuck again because that's the thing. It's way easier to restart the game from the very beginning than it is to, like, pop in, like, halfway through. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you ain't dead, so I'll take that as a win. Um... Yeah, whatever, it's fine up there. I also like that you can just drag and drop these. One thing that is also very silly is that I don't think this game... So... Okay. I don't think this game has any sort of compatibility with a controller, despite the fact that the original version of this game released on the Xbox. Yeah? Yeah, it's an old game. I'm not here to pretend it's not an old game. But, like, it's fun. I'm not here to pretend it isn't fun. Is that better? Is that better? We have this whole section over here for the map. All right. It is an old-ass game. I'm not here to pretend it's not an old-ass game. Oh, and I should do something real quick. Hang on. Hey, no worries. I won't worry about it. There we go. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, I can turn up the music probably. You know, I'm gonna be honest. So this is... The thing is, this is the first Elder Scrolls game I played. I think I watched, like, my grandpa or my uncle play this game. We'll play the games before this. I mean, they never... My grandfather died before this game came out. That's not important. What is important is, like, I watched them play, like, the first one, Arena, and, like, that was weird. But this felt like way more... Like, this came out when I was, like, still big on D&D and shit. The brightness does not change, does it, huh? No way to, like... Nope, that's not gonna do it. We're gonna have to equip a lantern. Which means I need to go... Oh, wait, I have a torch. That's... not really what I was going for. Let's get ourselves a lantern again. When did I sell off the lantern? That doesn't matter.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah, this is a fun game. It doesn't give you a lot of instruction or direction. You're kind of just here. Do you have a lantern? You do have a lantern. Do you have the travel lantern, perhaps? No.
You wish to speak?
Yeah, there's not like fast travel is limited. Everything is sort of a dice roll whenever you're doing stuff. It gets pretty neat. Let's see here. That's fun. But yeah, everything even running takes some amount of stamina, which is weird. Like your default run speed, this takes stamina. You have to like walk if you don't want to use stamina or if you want to regain stamina while you're doing other things. Which is wild. But you can still run with 0 stamina, which is funny. You can't fight with 0 stamina, so that's its own thing. But there's no penalty to like running. And I don't think there's much of any penalty to like jumping. It really is. I think... Okay, who do we got? Alright, I was told to go to Kaya's Cascades, Fargoth, yada yada, Hariscar Flatfoot. Dealt with that, Hariscar yada yada. Ajira got mushrooms and did the fake soul gem thing. Wants flowers now. Itis Fire Eye. There's rats that I still need to kill now. I'm gonna be honest. I actually like Morrowind better than I like Oblivion. Not just for like... Not just for like mechanical differences, but specifically because like there's a bunch of things that you apparently just can't do in Oblivion. Like there's a bunch of stuff that you just don't get to have the ability to do in like Oblivion or even Skyrim. Like water walking isn't really a thing in Skyrim by vanilla standards, even though there's no reason for it not to be. They don't let you have a teleport spell for whatever reason. Like there's like little things like that, and they aren't like deal breakers by any stretch of the imagination. I guess we're waiting. Yeah, we're gonna sleep 8 hours and maybe get attacked by an assassin. No, we're not. Okay, that's only when you level up. All right, cool. I do have the fancy sword. I need to get repaired though. I also need to sell some shit.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yeah, like, the thing is, I really like Oblivion's, like, actual combat mechanics, because if you hit something, you hit something. You don't magically miss just because, like, a dice roll goes away. Yeah, like, this is where, like, the actual, like, Elder Scrolls theme really, like, kicked into a higher quality. It's still, I believe, mostly a MIDI, but, it might be an MP3. I don't fucking know. Yeah, let's sell off. I know I've got some random shit to sell off. Hang on, those were expensive pants. I want those. I'll hang on to that for spear stuff. Spears get a good set of advantages in this game. Oh, okay. Well, let's get something from you then.
Khajiit do elf work. What do you do?
This is all medium armor. I am trained in medium armor, but nah, we're gonna sell it. Sticking with light armor even though I'm trained in other stuff. Alright, there we go.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Alright.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Not a lot of
I must
pretty
be
ladies
going.
around here.
Yeah, I'm ready for more orders. Egg poachers. Egg poachers. The Shulk egg mine. You name these thieves to keep other bounties from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilla Othon and Danila Valas are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. Come back when the poachers are dead. Well, southwest of Balmore and the bluffs near the west of the Yodai River. Old suspension bridge across the Yodai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Alright.
What's this all about?
Oh, you just asked me to go deal with some
May I
poachers.
help you?
Do you need some?
Actually, yeah, do you have a shield? Can I buy a shield off of you? Any chance that you have a non-garbage shield? Iron Tower shield ain't bad, but I was hoping for something in the medium range. Any chance of that? No? I can get this leather shield or I can get nothing at all? Alright. Well, I guess we're boosting light armor for a while.
So what's this about?
I need to get some health potions. Definitely going to be here, the Mages Guild, where we can get various potions.
You have my attention.
No, yeah, I want those. Oh, you only got the fancy ones? Okay.
You've got
Alright.
my ear.
You might not
Let's
be able
hear
to
it.
see it because my model is kind of in the way, but I'm gonna have to follow the road to the south, it sounds like. Because, yeah, bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. So if we go to the world map, I'm not allowed to zoom in on shit, which is annoying. I wish I could. But we gotta go down this river. Which isn't really a river at all, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Wait, did I sell my fucking lantern again?
What
That's
do you
unnerving.
ask of me?
Alright, so we head out the south exit. We go down this way. And hopefully we don't run into anything that paralyzes and murders us in the first go. But we are going to hunt down some egg poachers, I guess, for the Fighters Guild. So that's something. So we can just, I'm not a huge fan of the armor textures. Like, they're fine. But, like, I'm not here to pretend that, like, this is a better game than, like, Oblivion or Skyrim, necessarily. There are certain things that you're able to do that you can't do. We're gonna have to fight that critter. You might hear the combat music begin. Do I have a good... Yeah, I do. Didn't even get anything out of the scrib. Okay, this leads back north, which is not where we want to go. bug got the shimmy shakes and also an automatic paralyze ability. Alright, these people might be chill with us, or they might try to kill us immediately. No way of knowing.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
I'm on a Shulk egg mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. Alright. Egg poachers? Seen Seville Oath or Danil Vallis, but eggs keep disappearing and they know the place. Easy for them to get in and out, stay out of sight. Little advice. Never seen a successful a couple of divine intervention schools on long expeditions. Emergency exit and lets you move a lot more loot than you can carry on foot, and faster goes without saying. Yada yada yada. Bomba foragers and warriors won't attack us since they're used to our smell. They attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder, but don't worry. The queen squirts at foragers and warriors like seeds. If the foragers and warriors bother you, kill them, or run past, whichever is easier. But do us a favor and don't kill the workers. They won't bother you, and we need them to keep the queen laying and the eggs ripening. Okay. I shall egg mine, but I'm just out here taking a break. Alright, bomba forager. Egg poachers. Yeah, now I could be hiding anywhere in the mine.
So, where are you from?
Am I allowed to pick up this miner's pick? Are you cool with that? It looks like you're cool with that, so I'm taking it. I may need it at some point. So everything in here is going to want to eat my face. It's so fucking dark in here. We're not here to steal eggs. We're here to deal with Kwama. And it's gonna be a bad time. That's a worker. We don't fuck with them. That's also our worker. We don't fuck with them. But we do have to wait for... That is a very unpleasant lighting situation. Is there any way to set, like, a better brightness on this bad boy? Lighting. That's a little better. Can I please... I think there's a critter that wants to fight me. Yeah, there's a motherfucker who wants to fight me. Hey, get over here. Fucking scribs. I hate scribs. Somewhere in here, there's a couple of dudes who are gonna want to kill me on sight. Egg mine mining camp. What do we got? Boop, 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 boop. Who are you? No, 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 get back here. Minor Julian. Minor Gore. And mine. Warriors want to attack miners since they're used to us, but they attack intruders and they smell like an intruder. Cool.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Alright, what about the egg poachers? We're just doing our jobs. Alright, well, that's fine.
What's your story?
Egg poachers. Alright. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Oh, the scribs are going to try and murk me. Are you chill? Oh, are you chill if I don't attack you? Oh, never mind then. Shit. Alright. I don't have to fight you.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Yeah, I know. Well, if they don't attack me unless I fucking attack them, then why am I attacking them all the time? Hey, you don't give a shit about me, okay. Maybe I should get myself a light spell. Might be a good idea. Oh, here we go. Yep. What? Well, that was unpleasant. Hopefully that's cool. Yeah, if you don't have any fucking... If you don't have any beef with me, then I don't gotta kill you. Okay, obviously we go in here and we're gonna get the shit murdered out of us. But I just saved so that we could do that. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Also, let's see here. Oh, right, okay.
Die, Fetcher!
Well, we got the egg poachers. Considering that the Quama attack anything that isn't an egg miner, the fact that they are former egg miners kind of explains that. Like, why they're able to get in and out. Kind of the only people who'd be qualified for the job for, like, stealing the eggs. Alright, you don't know how the workers, they won't bother you, but Quama Forges and Warriors will attack you. Yeah. I can replace them fast enough. Egg poachers. Okay, well, you don't know anything about
What
it.
brings you here, Dunmer?
I just dealt with your egg poachers.
That's one ugly outfit.
I'm sure it is. Alright. Back to Idis when they're dead. Well, they're dead, so we can report back to Idis. This is the path out, right? Because it's got the two that are traffic jamming themselves. Alright, cool. And then we just go back to the Fighters Guild and we report our good work. Yeah, if scribs are chill. I just always assumed that scribs were going to kill on sight. Been murdering a bunch of critters I didn't have to. Like, scrib jelly isn't worth that much. Alright. So our next priority is to get our hands on some sort of light spell and then maybe custom a light spell.
Masera.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I can do for you?
Today's your lucky day. So let's hear it.
Alright. Restore fatigue. 4. Give me some orders. Contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Tavani agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. We're just murdering people. But also, yeah, for some thefts and experiences, at the Caldera Ebony Mines, their names are Alina Rollin, Southern Earthwind, Northern Earth, and Alvaleg. Who are they? Expelled from a Fighters Guild. She stole from a guild steward. She's stupid, she can fight. And this is Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. It's not Thieves Guild job. Local dark and low important. Yeah, okay. No one knows Zoro's Coast. She could be trouble, but like I told you, this Caldera Mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Told you, yeah. They are Thieves Guild, and if you belong to Thieves Guild and you murder thieves, you get expelled, but it's only murder if the crime is reported. You're not going to report it, are you? And after all, I'm your Fighter Guild and giving you a job to do, so don't even wonder where your loyalties lie. Okay, so we might not do this job. We're now a journeyman in the Fighters Guild, though, so that's helpful. There are certain things we can do now that we couldn't before.
About?
None of that's important. Well, actually,
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
I don't think there's anyone else I need to train with over here, but I definitely need to go over the Mages Guild
May
and
I
do some
help
other
you?
stuff. Alright. Gold Kennet, Stoneflower, Willow Anther, and Heather. Wheat, but no Willow Anther. I know we got Gold Kennet. We've got Heather, and we need Stone whatever blossoms, but I think I can buy the remaining parts over at the Alchemist.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
I don't really care where they get these items from, so it's fine.
Any time now.
Okay. Willow Anther. Do you have any of that? Any chance? Nope. But do you have the Stoneflower whatevers? That's also a no. Okay. Anything important to sell? Go over to Revere or the pawnbroker.
So, where are you from?
How much money do I got on me? Yeah, a little bit. Really need the... Well, you know what? I'll hang on to them because you never know when you just need backup arrows. Just has better overall damage. Hmm. You got anything useful? Nope. Alright, into the Mages Guild. Let's find somebody who can teach us a light spell and... I guess then,
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Is there something you need?
Alright, can you teach me a spell? Oh, you're not here. You're probably down here still. Are you in the hallway, or are you, like, actually in the main quarters of the... Oh, you're right at the...
How may I help you?
You can't help me. Unless... That's a lot of money that I don't got. Alright, so not you.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Dispel is kind of too expensive of a thing. I'll take Bonus Soothing Balm and Antidote so I can get rid of poison and such. None of those are important. Anything I can sell you? No, not really. I think I can buy off of you that's actually useful. That would be useful. Okay, the illusionist might know a spell for that.
Do you want something?
Yeah, do you have light? You don't. Can you make me a light? You cannot make me a light spell. Feather would be a good basic spell to know, though. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Alright. Do you know a light spell?
What do you think of Balmora, Outlander?
I think it's a fine place. Unducey's open door is always pretty good. Don't really need levitate right now. Really just looking for a basic light spell. Any chance of just like a basic light spell? No. Okay.
May I help you?
Do you have the flowers in question? It would be very silly. You have one of them for some fucking reason.
Why is my friend here?
All right.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take...
How do you do?
May I help you?
Nope, not gonna be there.
Head on.
Can I check the boxes again? Hasn't been 2 days yet. All right.
What is this about?
All right, we do have merchants over in the corner club. So I guess we're going there. At least for a little bit. You don't.
What's this all about?
How do you do?
Not yet. Can I barter with you? No.
Tidings. The donor wishes to speak. Sarah?
You have helpful tools, but you don't have stuff that I need. I think you're the last person
May
who might
I
have anything to
help
barter
you?
for. And it's nothing that I need. Alright. Boy.
Friend?
How do you do?
Today's your lucky day.
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, you don't have what I need though, so. Okay, so maybe the temple over on the east? The West Bank, I mean? Maybe. How the fuck am I gonna find...
You may speak.
Mm-hmm.
Mathera.
None of them had it. Hamburger didn't have it. Not gonna be in the Fighters Guild. I don't think I can do much in the Fighters Guild until such time as we have, I don't know, finished our Thieves Guild, whatever the fuck. Hey, you're a barkeep. What do you got? Do you have what I'm looking for? Any chance you don't? Shit. Unfortunate. Alright.
Do I know you?
Oh, you can train me and stuff? Nothing I need, though. Alright. Alright, stone flower,
What
whatever the
brings you
fuck,
here,
could be
Dunmer?
found in a couple of places. Yeah. Stone flower petals. I feel like if we continue down this river path, we'll still get what we need. I didn't even find a light spell, though. I can't think of anyone else who teaches magic. Well, actually, no, there is someone who teaches magic. There's still the temple to check. They might not be willing to do any business with me because I'm not part of their church, but they could.
Head on.
Do I have to go all the way back to I don't want to go to Vivek. Vivek is a big, confusing city, and it takes forever to get anywhere in there. You also have a Saint's Shield. What's up with that? You have Stoneflower. You don't. I know what it looks like and you don't have any.
Go ahead.
It might be time to pick up the materials to make potions. Alright, up on the terrace. Is there anyone here who can teach me stuff? Probably not you. I'm not joining the temple.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Yeah. Okay, cure paralysis. That's good. Also, heal companion. Good. Not Vivek's Mercy. None of that nonsense. Cure common disease. Also important. None of the things are things that I really want, though, which are... Oh, I can sell you shit. Okay, let's sell you some shit. Actually, you know what? It's time to go grab some alchemy gear. I haven't done that this playthrough. I should do that. First, that means digging through dumpsters, but that's okay. Ultimately, it could just mean killing some people. But if we can find some stone flower, then we're probably just good to go? I don't know. Because if we get the stone flowers, then we can probably get some money from that quest. Let my stamina recharge. Is that a rat? That's a rat. Oh, there's a dead guy over there. What happened there? Errol Amorin. Sias, Skooma Pipe, some other stuff. These are stuff, sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know? Ernal. Okay. Motherfucker. Glad I saved, because fuck. Cliff racers. Fucking hate cliff racers. There we go. There's the flowers we need. Oh, and rats? Oh, cool. We get a rat and we get a cliff racer. That's super neat. Alright, well. And there's 2 minutes before ad break, so this will be fine. Hey, get over here. I know you wanna. Fight me, cliff racer. Get over here. Yeah, you're winning this fight right now, which is a problem. Okay, fucking hate cliff racers. Alright, let's get back to the fucking town. We're also like 15 seconds away from ad break, so... After that nonsense, I'll see you all in like 3-ish minutes. In the meantime, enjoy some game chops. I'll be back in a little bit. Stretch your legs. Do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, do what you gotta do. Take care. I also grabbed food. We do look like ass, though. We gotta fix that. Whoever Sia is, we gotta get our hands on... Yeah, we gotta help them get their stuff back, I guess. Don't know how that's gonna work. I know we need to get over to Pelagiot at some point, but I don't remember why. I just remember that being a place that I always ended up going for some amount of time. That is some dog shit weather.
May I help you?
Do you want something from me?
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
May
I help you?
Yeah. Alright. Jira hopes that you'll use them well. Gave me some Restore Magicka. Okay, what other duties? Sorry, is much work in the room with Galbadir. Maybe you should fetch a ceramic bowl for Ajira? Alright, Revere should have a ceramic bowl. You're literally just making me do your groceries.
All right,
and
then.
I'm getting guild
listening.
credit for
I'm
it.
listening.
The fuck?
Is there something...
Who can teach me a light spell? Surely there's someone in a mage who can teach me. There's gotta be someone who can do that. Alright, ceramic bowl. It'll just be like specifically ceramic. There we go.
Kajitu elf.
What do you mean, cause you
Looks
do
like we're all
elf
gonna
work?
get soaked.
Yeah.
Is there something you need?
Alright, now we go talk to Ajira again.
How may I help you?
All right, then. I'm listening. Do you need something?
Still reports. You do not leave the major skills, but ports must be nearby.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Okay.
I see you. Hello.
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, I want you to stop fucking with your buddy. Alright, they're not in there. Ducey's open door doesn't work, but if I get busted for this... It's lock level 15. How is that too advanced for lockpicking? Okay, well, I guess... Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Okay, cool. Let's talk about with Galbadir. Something you got here, which one's a better mage, and whether Khajiit are better thieves than Bosmer. Sure. Stolen reports. Magnus Apprentice said we had to find our own reports when a jealous rival stole them. So you want to know where the scroll is? I have to get around those sacks and barrels across from the stairway earlier. Okay, so there might be something hidden over... Oh, there it is. I just needed to search a little bit more carefully.
Do you want something from me?
That's a little bit rude. I gotta say, that's a little bit rude.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Yes, here they are. I just must have both reports to become a journeyman. Okay. I'd only tell someone I trusted. Okay, well. Well, that was a bad idea. Just outside the door. There we go. I've just ruined my friendship with you, but that's
so
fine.
what's this regard?
Good friend, this is an honor.
All right, mushroom report, exclusive fire and frost shield and lightning shield and 2 spell absorptions. That's beautiful. Do you have any more duties for me? And when you're a warlock, Rennis Athros here may have duties for you. Sure does not like Rennis much. Okay. The Guild of Mages in Aldrune. I might go to Aldrune for that. Rennis?
Yes, Outlander.
Not
What
you.
do you want?
So what was up with the stolen reports?
How do you do?
This is Sharn.
There
No,
is
it's not
much
you.
to discuss, much to learn.
Alright.
Do you want something?
Do you want something from me?
They're so grumpy. Alright, advancement. Requirements for journeyman. Okay, I need to boost magic. Duties. Okay, so we've done all
Go
we can
ahead,
there.
Outlander. What do you need?
Yeah. I guess we gotta go to the Aldrune Mages Guild.
Looks like we're all gonna get soaked.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to boost a lot of other skills in order to make this work. How much money do I have? I don't have enough money to get, like, anything done, so, but we do have some potions to sell and that sort of thing, so I can pick up some stuff with which to make potions out of all of the ingredients that we have on hand. Which might improve our alchemy.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
I'm not really ever going to use these. I don't think. Alright, let's make some fucking potions. We'll probably fail a whole bunch. But that's okay. I know we have a shit ton of marshmallow. We probably have a bunch of salt rice, which means we can make, I believe, either restore fatigue or restore health. Restore health. The skooma pipe is a fucking... Okay, that's kind of funny. Can I use Hackalo? Also, we got rat meat. Let's see, anything else that we have a whole bunch of? Bread restores fatigue. You know what? Sure. Don't think it's helping us at all. Damn. Might be better to not bother with this until like a good deal later, so maybe we just sell off this shit and then we train up alchemy the other way. Might be for the best. That's fair. Then we'll have a bunch of like shitty restore potions. I assume. Yeah, there we go. Well, so much for that plan. We do need to boost our alchemy, though, so that's a thing we gotta worry about later. And we need a bunch of money in order to get... like, training. Because training is gonna be probably the best way to get a lot of this done, unfortunately. At least for boosting our attributes. Guess we will travel to
Go ahead,
then.
Outlander. What do you need?
I'm still just kind of shocked that no one has
How may I help you?
a light spell.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me? Yes?
Alderaan we go. This is going to be a very awkward time. If you must have duties, yeah, I could think of something. A copy of the Red Dwarven book, Chronicles of the Chulift. None of the major guild branches have a copy, and it's simply essential in my research. Yeah, I'll find you a copy of Chronicles of the Chulift. It's a skill book
May I
anyway.
help you?
Alright, that's gonna take me a while, though. Is there anyone who can teach me magic? I wanted to learn to read. Okay.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Can you teach me spells? Also, no. Okay, well, that's not helpful. I really do need someone who's, you know, good at teaching magic. Anyone exists like that
Yes,
around here?
Outlander, what do you want?
Well, you'll barter, but you don't have what I need. I can't just apply this to anything, so that sucks. You're an alchemist, right? You are, yeah. Training. Well, that'll be helpful later. Anyone up here who's willing to help me out a little bit? Any chance? Do you have a light spell? Night Eye, that's... honestly, I'll take it. Precisely fuck all, huh? I mean, that's a fine spell. Okay, she's the guild
Go
servant.
ahead. I'm listening.
And I can take anything in here that I want, so I'm going to take everything, and then I'm going to sell everything that's not particularly useful. Is there anyone in here? Can you teach me spells? Do you have a light spell? Hide and sleep. Sure, whatever. Oh my god, you have a light spell. Thank God. On target.
What is it?
Okay, we
What
gotta
do
find
you
someone
want?
to do a better... We need a better... That's not gonna work. 10% to cast... Oh, that's dog shit. Alright, well... Where's the teleporter later? I think she's in one of the corners over here. If we go back over, we can talk to what's-her-name to do spell making. And she's more of a friend to us than anyone else, so. Send me back.
Care to tell me what this is about?
A 10-minute spell, maybe? Okay, well that's a little bit silly. Light is an illusion. Hang on. What if we... That's such a dog shit ratio. 'Cause, like, 10 minutes, 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 10 min What the fuck is going on? How did that not change? You know what? That can't be right. Magnitude 10, 60 seconds, 30-foot range.
All right then, I'm listening.
The 12% chance of working. That is
Do you
dog
want
water.
something from me?
I would like you to stop being an asshole.
Is there something you need? I think I may need to give up on streaming this for right now. My leg is getting kind of grumpy. Kind of a lot of grumpy. Which sucks, because I haven't really been going for very long. I'm going to try and tough it out, but... Might need to take a break. If I was playing a game on controller, I could at least, like, stand up and whatnot. I don't have a lot of skills for stuff that isn't fighting. I'll go take a nap over at Caius Casade's place.
Greetings.
All right. Yeah, this is the illusion. It's illusion, so like it's not that. Shouldn't be that bad. Is Night Eye also illusion? Night Eye is illusion. Okay. I think that actually got us somewhere. Okay. are you and what do you want?
What is this about?
I guess we head back to all the room. Well, I don't. There's not really a job there.
Go ahead.
Right? We gotta go to Caldera in order to do any other jobs for the Fighters Guild. I don't have the pickpocket or sneak skill necessary to do stuff over here. I guess we could go over to Vivek and, like, join up with the Morag Tong and start killing people. That would get us money. Can we talk to... Wait, there's a Morag Tong stop here as well.
Fight well.
Let's go have a chat with them. Eat some food while we auto-run. Home. Yada yada yada. They're just hanging out here. Kind of appreciate that, honestly. I'm gonna try anyway, and if it's just a little advice you like, yada yada yada. Now I'm looking for whoever can help me join you. I would like to join the Morag Tong.
Haven't I heard of you?
Probably not. I've done very little. Morag Tong. Only Grandmaster Enohalalu and Vivek can authorize new members to join the Morag Tong. Okay, we gotta find Enohalalu. So I guess we are going to Vivek, even if I don't want to. Fair enough. We will wait until the spell wears off before we cast it again. I think that's why I want a 1 second spell for this.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Do you want something from me?
Try this again. Night Eye, Self, 2 points. $5 points for 2 seconds. 3 seconds? There we go, yeah.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
How do you do?
Yes, Outlander.
Where would you like to go?
I guess we're going to Vivek. You can talk to the Grandmaster of the Assassin's Guild.
You can ride.
Probably in the Halalu district. Yeah. Foreign Quarter, Arena, St. Olms, Doran. Guess we'll find out in a sec. Alright, with the Imperial section here, this is almost certainly the Foreign Quarter. Oh hey, there's a Bowen. We can just go over there and like have them take us to the Halalu section.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Halalu Canton. Alright. We gotta find...
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain. We're watching you, scum.
Why am I scum? What makes me scum? Huh?
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Join the Magtong. And it's based somewhere in the arena here in Vivek. Okay, so we gotta go to the arena. Looks like we just need to go over this way. Perfect. Under the arena. There we go. That's the Redoran Wasteworks. We don't need that. We need... Doran, Foreign Quarter... Okay, I guess the arena is 2 east, not 1 east. Was I reading that wrong or something? Is this the arena? Arena Wasteworks, perfect. Gotta go under the arena. That's very doable. We need a pit, we need to find a door that leads, it's probably gonna be a trapdoor or something. Arena Fighters Quarters.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
No I don't. I don't know why I'd have your ear in any capacity. Now we get training from a bunch of people, that's cool and good, but it's not really what we need. I need a way down. Or now that we're down a little bit, a way out the door? Holding cells... Canal works? Canal works. Okay. You're here.
Keep moving.
I'm afraid that's a no-go, buddy. Might be a bit too far down the road. Something tells me this might not be the right place. Oh hey, another fucking slaughterfish. Hate these guys. Why do you have to be in here? I don't want to be. I don't want to deal with you. Now, maybe I'll ask this asshole if he wants to, like, help me out at all. Hey, you.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
I do see them from time to time at this post. Okay, so you do see them from time to time in here, so maybe they are.
What do you want?
Ooh. Waking and sleeping. Darkness Magnus, seeming its divinest sense, come grasp the chain and prove you're sane. That's... I don't think they're down here. But I also don't like that this guy is here at all. That... yeah, that doesn't feel good.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Alright, the waste works. Holding cells, perhaps in... no, that goes up. We don't need to go up. Now works. Fighters' quarters.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
You won't know, I guess. Will you perhaps know? Yeah. Turn the right tongue. I do not know where to find them. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Fighter training. Canal works. Is this just a big door to the canal works? Is this the same door that I was just...
Watch
it is.
yourself.
It totally is, isn't it?
We'll have no trouble here.
Or maybe this is a different canal works. Something tells me I should be prepared for some bullshit here. Some native magic regen would be pretty good. Well, that's... nobody knows that, so it's fine by me. All of these things are owned, so that's probably its own business. Someone lives down here. Well, someone definitely lives down here. More rats over on that side, it sounds like. Okay, let's de-trapify this if we've got any probes. We don't have any probes. That's gonna have to... okay, well, alright then. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to open that anytime soon. Unless I find a key somewhere. Here's the probes, at least. An iron Tonto. That's what I fucking figured. Alright, okay, that was good. Just some rats? Okay, well. Did we find the assassins? I think we found them. We found our headquarters. This speaks well of you. Perhaps you speak to Grandmaster Enohalalu.
Outlander, what do you want?
Taros Dral.
Speak your
Cyril
name.
Dathrin.
May your kills be quick
Rogdor.
and many.
Reasonable prices
Maybe?
for top quality magic.
Hey. Faction members only? That is fair. That is fair.
Dunmer?
Let me go over here real quick. Nope, nothing important over here.
Citizen.
Oh yeah, let me just grab some that. Alright, if you wish, you may request to join the Morag Tong. Yes, and we are pleased when you are exceptional talent, ambassador, blah blah blah. Yes, I'll join you. Here's a writ for the honorable execution of Feruin Oran, Elven Nation's Corner Club, which is in the Halalu Plaza. Slay him honorably and report to me. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, we just have to kill a guy. That seems pretty standard, right? How are you alive again? Why are you alive? What happened there? think we're gonna go on ad break a little bit early this time around. We don't need to go to the River Door and Wasteworks. We need to go to over here. Gonna have to kill that guy. Give it a bit. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I think this is the Hlalu main section here. Gotta find the Elven whatever corner club.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Hlalu treasury, we do not need to go in there. I think going in there and touching anything means every single motherfucker in here tries to kill us. Corner club. That's not it.
We're watching you, scout.
Why are they so mean? Elven Nations Corner Club. Here we go. All right.
Do I know you?
It's this guy. All right, I'll be back in a little while. I'm going to leave you some game chops. I'm going to take things over to the BRB screen. I'm going to stretch my leg out and do what I can to make it so that my whole situation doesn't hurt as much. And then we'll come back and we'll kill this guy. Alright, see you in a little bit. Also, I'm not running the ads right away because I'm just going to let it run its pace, but yeah. Alright, nice. I think we're good to go. So let's go commit some legally sanctioned murder.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I have you!
You Inwa.
Oh, I just got murked. Whoops.
Yes,
Speak,
madame.
traveler.
What is it?
Flyback? Yeah, this guy over here. Any chance of, No? Okay. Hang on, let's do this.
Probably nothing.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Your wounds are great.
Stupid!
That's also not helpful. Alright. A writ for the honorable execution of Farron Orin. Honorable writ of execution. Person has been marked for honorable execution in accordance with lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tongue Guild. The bearer of this non-disputable document is official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Alright.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I see. Okay. I might have to kill all of them.
Madame. What is it?
You will die!
I think I'm gonna die no matter what.
Stupid!
Yep. So I don't have the juice to kill this guy. So we can't join the Morag Tongue.
What is it?
Until we can kill this dude. That's a problem.
You may speak.
We're running out of things that we could do.
What is this about, Dunmer?
7 victims here in Vivek, yeah.
Keep moving.
Something telling me that whoever the guy is that's named Dreamer is probably something to do with those murders.
Where is that slave?
I don't care for that. Okay, so we don't got the juice to murder anybody. I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to get more help. It means we gotta level up. It means we gotta train. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ugh.
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price.
You've got lockpicks. I do need more lockpicks. Well, no, I think we're good on lockpicks for right now. Yeah, I think we'll be okay on that stuff. Can you... Ooh, we need money. We gotta get our hands on some money. I don't really remember how to do all the, like, money-making tricks in this game. I know there's a couple of, like, alchemy activities. Alright, I guess we just need to find... We're gonna have to do some shenanigans, I think. Alright, let's find ourselves to a location where we can actually get the hell out of here. I think we could go down the stairs. Down the ramp, whatever it is. We'll be okay. You seem...
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no worries. Alright, let's go down the stairs and out any of the doors that are over there. There we go. Scathecraw plant. Nice. Redoran Temple Shrine. Don't really care about that. Is this a door that leads out? Redoran Canal Works. No, it is not. I was hoping for an exit. Adorn
We're
records.
watching you, scum.
Why you gotta be so mean about it? Jesus. Like, scum. Just a bunch of bags of dicks. There we go. Actually, we can take the north path because we can go up to the foreign quarter and get the fuck out of here. The fuck are we gonna go though for like skills and such? Everyone in Balmora is sending us to other locations. I guess we go to Caldera? I don't know if that's a good idea, but I can't think of anything else. There we go. There we go. Hop over back to Ebonheart, but I don't think that's going to get us anywhere particularly useful. I mean, there's the dungeon in Satan Neen, but it's not particularly useful, and the loot there isn't in it.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Now we can deal with whatever's in that dungeon.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Yet I do think he meant well.
Right, over here I know there's a cave. Put our armor back on. There's going to be a couple of bandits in here, and I think there might be like a creature or two. And there might be some swimming we have to take care of. Yeah, Adamasartas, which isn't a very special location, because that motherfucker's right there. I don't really care if it has enough charge. It still does a stupid amount of damage. Alright, Adamasartas slave key. Yeah, let's
get some people out of this zone. That's not very, that's not very cool. Oh, you already saw me.
Die.
What do you got?
Now you die! Stupid!
Hey, it's a saber. Nice. Moon sugar. Where does my lantern keep going? I don't think I sold it. Well, I can hold a torch, so that's something. That's, something that I don't particularly care for. Are the lanterns getting, like, used up or something? Do they have time limits now? I don't remember them having that, but alright. Maybe that's a thing. That's a lot of moon sugar. What's up with all the moon sugar? Hey. Hey, go free.
One day to you, friend. So strange this place, far from moon sugar.
This is an honor for me.
I'm glad you got the hell out. Y'all should find somewhere to go. There's Saint Denis not too far away. I think that's all the enemies we can expect to deal with. Alright, now we gotta swim. Do I have any water breathing? No, of course not.
Could be worse. There is a chest. Doesn't really have much of anything in it. And I don't see anything else here. So I guess we get the fuck out of here. And we go to the other zone. Maybe there's something else there. Hey, we got an athletics increase. Nice. Oh, I just did that like a goofus. Are there enemies over here? I don't trust anything that's going on here. Okay, so what the fuck is... Yeah, let me get on the ledge. Come on. Oh, it's a rat? It sure is a rat. Alright. Could be worse. But this is pretty much useless stuff for me. Any more rats? Anything bigger than a rat? Kind of hoping no. Okay, go back over there, and this time we'll take the torch off before we jump in the water. Because there was something in the water here down at the bottom. Or maybe it was just a glowing thing, and I was entirely it looks like I was just hallucinating. Okay. I don't know how, like, that sort of cave is formed in any way, shape, or form. I'm very confused. Oh, and that brings us back over here, back to the original spot. Well, that's nifty. I really need to sell a bucket. Okay. All right.
Any time now.
Hey, Barter, get rid of that moon sugar. Get rid of that skooma. No worries. All right. Okay, what do we got? You've got fortified luck. Don't really need that under any circumstances. The chitin might be the best armor that we have available right now. Not gonna lie. Let's sell these fucking things. And then their various weapons, most of which are kind of shit. Throwing stars. Is that a steel? That's a steel saber. It's actually not bad. A mining pick. Don't know why that's a different one. Okay. Fair enough. I guess we're just gonna have a bunch of keys at the end of the day. We don't start storing them other places. I don't really need that.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Yeah. Guess I'll grab a fresh lantern off the lighthouse. Okay. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go northeast, east, and we're gonna take our happy asses over to Pelagiad because I don't remember.
What's this about?
I don't remember what happens over there, but something in my brain is telling me that I'm supposed to go to Pelagiad at some point. Like there's something I'm supposed to do there. There's something I'm supposed to get my hands on. Lone Narmaka over that way. I don't have enough, like, resistance potions or spells or whatnot to deal with that stuff. So I'm not gonna.
Gonna need to get ourselves a soul trap item at some point. That'll be important. For a second there, I thought that was a person. Haven't heart that away. This away. Surely nothing terrible will come across us. We'll be able to face down anything that we gotta deal with. I want to make sure we have some stamina for this, huh? That's quite a creature. I don't think I need to fight it. Hey, there's Pelagiad. Perfect. Garrulus Gilu. Don't know anything about you.
Beyond measure, Outlander.
Any, Hey, nice. Another one of these. I'll be able to sell it for some money. I believe this is somebody's house. Yep. There might be an inn or something nearby. You know, there's the Legion Fort, but... I believe there's an inn somewhere. Can we get a room, perhaps? Can I get a room? Any chance that... No, I don't want to do that. Can I get a room? Can I get a room here? Bed. Yeah. I do want it. At the end of the hall upstairs, you'll find it unlocked.
Alright, all upstairs. End of. Perfect. Interesting. Someone left a, Someone left a knife under the bed. That's fun. What do you think you're doing? Go away now. Yeah, okay, cool. New right here. I'm Ladia Flerugrius. Don't know who that would be. Hey, Anasi listens, Anasi hears, training. Ooh. We'll get back to you later. Nope, all good. Nope.
All right, I'm listening.
Nope. Do you have any goods? Okay. Probably also the skooma too, I assume. I'm carefully putting my illicit substances on the ground so that I can do business with you. Don't assume that they are actually things. The Thieves Guild? Welcome, Gromlargan. I don't know. Look around, and I'm not the best source of release across the either. Talk to folks who've been out there, they know it's hot. Alright. So you are a Thieves Guild person, but you're not willing to do anything with, like, illicit goods. Okay. You've probably been burned about that in the past. Okay. You're really just here to buy food and drink, huh? That's fine. Fair enough. Hey, will you buy the stuff off of me? No, you just do that? Alright, okay. I see how it is. Radar, Mabestian Ents. Right, I have to get rid of all my drugs. Okay.
You shouldn't be here.
What the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be here. Why the fuck shouldn't I be here? What's your problem? What's wrong with me being here? What's wrong with me being here?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so... Perhaps I can go to... go the rest of the way to Balmora. And maybe that way I can... get rid of this moon sugar by selling it to someone. There the armorer. Well, maybe he'll have some complete stuff for me. Alright, I know how this works this time. Doesn't matter if it's not goods that you would normally buy anyway. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? What do we want? What do we need? Kite and shield does sound pretty good. That's right, you don't buy that anyway. Steel halberd looks pretty good. I'll hang on to that for now. Trying to boost my incidental stats. Hey, what's up? Why is the... Yeah, alright. The guard tower, which isn't very big and isn't very towery. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I know the Legion's always got gear and such. I'll have to drop my drugs here. That's for sure. We will sell that shit later.
Speak quickly.
Now you've only got... Okay, you've only got weapons and armor, so you don't have any other shop things that you can do. Maybe I should sell this. Just kind of dead weight right now. Is there
Say your words.
anyone in here that I could perhaps do other business? Hey, spells? I think I already have a cure. That couldn't hurt. Neither could that. Okay, so you do this stuff.
What's your story?
Don't worry about it. Alright, so there's not a lot we can do until we get rid of all that moon sugar and skooma, and we need to find someone who is willing to buy illicit goods. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Seeing as that way, we need to go northwest to reach Balmora, and it's actually a pretty decent trek. I think this would be easier. I think I'd have more to do here if not for the fact that I'm carrying drugs. Caldera and Valmora are both this away. Okay. Okay. I think Belmore is going to be the better spot to try and sell stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to take us along that eastern path. Okay, that takes us to Fort Ockmouth or whatever it is. There's another little dungeon. But I'd much rather get rid of my drugs than go delving right now. Tragically, we'll have to come back here for that. That's been... Whomst 'tis you and what do you want? How is he bandit here? I must find him. Bandit nearby. Yeah, I was just walking around here minding my own business. A bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf. He didn't harm me anyway, though he did take my jewels. I'll try. Yep. No, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit. He was charming and funny. I simply must see him again. His name? Noloso and Mar. A name will stay on my lips for eternity. How do you already know his name? Alright, find him for me. I can't live with the knowing you're doing it. Okay. Alright, sure.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Dude ran off somewhere? I'm sure if we keep going this way, we'll find him. That is such a bizarre thing to ask. This guy who mugged me, he's really cute. Could you, like, ask him if he likes me? He's probably in here. Hang on. He might be in here. Danamurun. I don't think he'd be in here, actually. No. If there's traps and shit between him and me, then... I don't actually think he's gonna... Yeah, okay, well... Hey, illusion up to 8. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we gotta pump up endurance by a lot, it feels like. It seems a knight is far more accustomed to riding on horseback. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Alright. This takes us to Balmora, hopefully. The fuck is... Oh, that's a rat? It's another fucking rat. Hey, rat, why are you here? Oh, we have no stamina. That's why we're not hitting anything? Oh god, what are you? The fuck is this? Okay, we're switching to an actually good weapon. That's... What the fuck is that? A Nyx Hound. Okay. This is the way back over, probably? Oh, there's another one. Alright, cool. Find her assailant, and then... Hey, get the fuck over here. Okay, here's the fort, it looks like. I care less about the fort and much more about Balmora. So that's fun. Howdy. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do some stuff with the leg, so I might... Should I stop here, or should I go another hour? Tell you what, while we're on ad break, which is gonna start in about 50 seconds, I'm gonna go and check to see if there's anyone live that we could raid into. And honestly, I might just quit after ad break anyway, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff on this. We're not gonna be playing this tomorrow. We're gonna be playing something else tomorrow for sure. I just feel like everything's kind of taking forever right now. I don't know. Alright, we're about to hit ad break, so I will see you in a couple minutes. Stretch your legs, get water, do what you gotta do. You know how this works. And I'll leave some game chops on for you. Alright. We're gonna find somewhere to sell this. We're gonna find somewhere to sell our contraband. And then we're probably going to close up for the day, because I just want to sell this stuff and get it out of my inventory so that I can, you know, buy and sell like normal.
Seen any elves?
How may I
I
help you?
kind of want you to be dead. Anyway.
Speak freely.
Will any of you buy my shit? Will you purchase this? Fucking please. Shit. Alright. But you'll do business with me.
Strange, this place, far from the marsh.
Okay, so you don't either. Who the fuck
I
buys?
suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Will you buy it? No. Okay, I have to look up who fucking buys moon sugar and skooma. Oh my god. There are multiple forum posts about this. Alright. Any Khajiit trader who deals in alchemical items will buy moon sugar and skooma, and Belmar learned that includes Revere and Ajira. Okay. That's kind of messed up. That's a little bit,
Speak freely.
don't know how I feel about that.
Listening.
You've got the best.
So you can only sell drugs to the Khajiit. That's kind of fucked. That's more than a little. That's really fucked up. That's actually no. Yeah, no. We want to go over this way because we want to go to the Mages Guild and talk to Ajira, and we're gonna sell a bunch of drugs to our friend.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
And this will let us buy a bunch of other things because they also sell a bunch of alchemy stuff.
How do you
Which
do?
is help shut the fuck up. I know what you did.
Greetings. What exactly? Care to tell me what this
May
is
you
about?
walk on warm sands.
Okay. Here, have this. Okay, that's fair. 1,000? You only have a Master's Mortar and Pestle. I mean, I'll buy some potions off you. That's not a problem. That seems like a helpful purchase. I'll be able to sell that later to somebody else. Okay.
Do you want something?
How do you do?
I'm gonna have to look up Sia and where their thing is. We've gotten rid of the drugs, which means we can now go
Is
and
there
sell our
something I
stuff
can do for?
like normal to other folks. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of this sword somehow. Anyway. Buy anything, and I can sell most things to you. Anything I really want to sell off right now? Nah. Not really, no.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Alright, maybe I do just have to, like, grind out a shit ton of experience and levels and such. Not fond of the notion, but I think I have to. Because there's just a lot of stuff that we can't do until we have a lot more skills. And more hit points. Because, like, 40 hit points only takes you so far, you know? Alright. At least that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Okay. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. How's our leveling going? We're about halfway to a level? Okay. I'll have to figure something out. I also don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this on stream. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If folks ask about it, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. I think tomorrow we're going to go back to Final Fantasy X. I'm not sure what else we're going to do. I don't know what the plan is for getting through Final Fantasy X. I guess we're just going to do what we can to, like, finish out the game. We got to find all the extra summons and such, because I do want to do that. Maybe get, like, the ultimate weapons or whatnot if we can, but meh. If not, oh well. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on recording, thank you for doing so. If you're watching this on recording, check your clock. If it's between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m., consider going to bed. Just give it a fair shake, you know? All right. Take care. Bye-bye.